What's going on, y'all? It's Locks. Today we got another prospects video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be giving you guys 3 NBA player props I love on the board for this Tuesday, March 4th NBA slate. It is Taco Tuesday. We're going to be giving you guys that player of the day that you guys could go ahead and rock with those tacos and or even the other picks. Just nice little 3-man. So total 3 player props. Before getting those, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post noties. Turn on, which mean the world to me. Going to be grinding all season. We got the March Madness tournament right around the corner. I believe the bracket drops in about 2 weeks after the conference tournaments and all that good stuff. So again, going to be having a lot of basketball or college basketball content coming up in the near future. So if you guys want to stay tuned with that, make sure you subscribe with those post notifications on to not miss the whole March Madness tournament videos and all that good stuff. So got a lot coming up on the channel and should be a good one. So again, before we hop in the video, make sure to drop that like and sub. And if you guys haven't joined already, we got a free Discord. Link will be down below in the description of this video. If you guys haven't joined already, I know the last couple days I took that little break and then haven't been uploading consistently in there. But starting today, I'll be uploading back in there, just trying to give you guys like the best content, extra player props, post player days every single day, all that good stuff. So we will definitely be more active down there. So again, if you guys would like to join and haven't already, this is the perfect time to right now. And with that being said, we're gonna go hop right to the props I look at the board for this Tuesday slate, with our player of the day being Ees Missy over his, I believe that's how you say his last name, over his PRA over that 16.5 line. Love this line for him. He's going against the Lakers. Obviously, they do not have a good center 4 or 5 spot position defensively. They got Jackson Hayes down there, but pretty much besides that, they don't really got no one else. So I believe the centers should have a good time, especially a guy like him. Although he is a newer, younger guy in the league, I believe this should be a good game. His last 10 games, he's covered this line 70% of the time. The only matchups that he did have a struggle on was this matchup against the Kings, and I believe, yeah, he only put 11 minutes, so I'm not sure what happened right there. He got hooked by them again in this game, and then against Utah Jazz, he just had a tough time being able to get a couple more assists. So besides that, though, he's gone 3 out of 3 in every single game, which you like to see. Los Angeles Lakers overall, they're ranked 8th, 9th, and 23rd in PRA allowed. If we look at them against opposing centers, that is by far their weak spot, especially more recently. They've been struggling without Anthony Davis there. They don't not have a good defensive center, and they're ranked 12th, 23rd, and 21st in that PRA allowed, give around 17, 13, and 4 a game to that opposing position. Power forward, they're a little better, but again, still ranked 11th, giving around 22 a game. But that center position, which he does play, they are so vulnerable on those rebounds and assists, even points in general, but more so rebounds, which this dude has been thriving in recently. He's been averaging almost 10 rebounds a game in the last 10 games. He's been seeing around 36 minutes on average. It kind of got tanked a little because this game, so we typically see around like 30 minutes flat around this from this guy whenever it's a good matchup. 8.2 shot attempts, shooting around 50%. 17 rebound chances and 1.3 potential assists. So again, if he's seeing that many rebound chances against a team who doesn't really have a true center besides Jackson Hayes, which obviously he's just been barely starting to increase his role recently. And again, even with that, he's not the most talented guy. I believe this should be a very good matchup for him to grab a lot of rebounds and even score down below in the paint. And then the part that I really like about this play is Eves has exceeded 16.5 PRA in 4 of his last 5 games, just bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed, averaging 18 against similar teams defensively, like the Los Angeles Lakers. Although it's not a crazy gap, he's still averaging 2 over, and again, similar matchups like the Lakers that he's been seeing. So cover this line well over every single time against these type of games. And last matchup against these guys that he had a couple months ago, he had a total of 18 PRA, and this was when Anthony Davis was in there, so he was still able to manage and cover this line even with less shot attempts. He only took 5 shot attempts, saw 14 rebound chances in this game, and if we look at his last 10 games, he's definitely been seeing a lot more volume offensively with almost 8.2 shot attempts and then 17 rebound chances. So his numbers have definitely been up. His minutes are damn near the same, and again, he has an easier matchup with the absence of Anthony Davis in there and not really an interior enforcer to be able to stop him. So I believe this one should be a very good game out of him, and this line should be a very low one. So it is Taco Tuesday. If you guys didn't take anything from the videos, I would always recommend player of the days, and you guys could go ahead and rock these with a Taco Tuesday of your guys' choice. I definitely recommend that play. With the second player on today's video, I'm going to be rocking with Ziaire Williams over his points to rebounds line at 13.5. This dude's actually been balling recently too, 70% of the time out of his last 10 games, 7 out of 10. He's covered this line every single time. He had a tough matchup against Portland. This game was a blowout. Philly, just a low-scoring game, and then Washington Wizards, they kind of got blown out right here. But despite that, he has his matchup against the San Antonio Spurs. This guy does play the 3 spot, and San Antonio all season, they've been super vulnerable on giving up rebounds. This dude actually has been seeing a lot of rebound chances the last couple games. Last 10 games, he's been averaging 9 rebound chances and been taking 9 shot attempts. So if you're seeing that much volume, taking 9 shots alone, and your line is at 13.5 plus, almost seeing 10 rebound chances a game, when you're going against a team that's ranked 28th, second to last in rebounds allowed, give around 46 plus a game, and then ranked 20th in points allowed, give around 115 plus a game. I feel like this one should be a very good line. And if we look at the small forward position specifically, which this guy does play, they're ranked 30th. That is dead last in rebounds allowed, give around 9.1 a game, and 18th in points allowed, give around 21 a game. And this dude's more than likely been balling out on the whole rebounds end of the side. As you guys can see, he's been doing his thing, dropping like 10 plus a game, but his rebounds have actually been so good for that 3 spot, and now he's going against this team who does not have the best defense. Again, he's been averaging 36 minutes on average. We'll definitely see like 30 minutes whenever it's a good game, taking that 9 shot attempts and then 9 rebound chances. I feel like this one's a very good line. And then this inside down below, Ziaire Williams has exceeded 13.5 points and rebounds in 5 out of his last 6 games, or bottom 10 defenses for rebounds allowed. And again, they're dead last against his position. Been averaging 18 points and rebounds in 6 of those games, again against similar teams defensively. So averaging 5 over. If we look at this insight, he's been cash money every single time besides this game where he only played 18 minutes, but we definitely seen an increase in those minutes. Not really worried about that at all. And he actually has a pretty good resume against these guys. I'm not sure what happened this game. He'd even play a full minute, but whenever he played a full matchup against these guys, obviously he was on a different team. 25 minutes, that's damn near identical to what he's been seeing in the last 10 games. He saw a total of 24 points and rebounds. So again, only took 4 shot attempts, 7 rebound chances, or actually he took 8 shot attempts and then 7 rebound chances. His numbers have definitely been up recently. So this is a team which he does good in previous matchups. So I believe this one is a very low line and he should have a good chance of going off. So we're going to be rocking with Ziaire Williams over that points and rebounds line at 13.5. That is going to be a second player on today's video. And then with the last player we are rocking with, we're going to be looking at Donovan Mitchell over his points and assists line at 31.5. If you look at the last 10 games, he's gone 50-50. He's had some tough matchups. This game was a crazy blowout against Orlando Magic, 40 points. Obviously, he's not going to cover in this game. Brooklyn Nets, they just typically keep their teams in low-scoring games. It was only 110 scored, so he's not going to have those opportunities. This game was a blowout, got hooked right here, and it was a blowout against the Timberwolves. And then this was another 40-point blowout. So really, they've been smacking teams out the water. This matchup against the Chicago Bulls, surprisingly, in their 2 head-to-heads that they had this season, they've actually kept up with the Cleveland Cavs, which we'd like to see. If we look at the last 10 games, he's been averaging 30 minutes. Whenever it's a close game, though, we'll definitely see like around 34 plus minutes, 33 plus minutes a game. He's been taking 19 shot attempts on average, shooting around 50%, and 9.3 potential assists. So again, if you're almost taking 20 shots a game and seeing damn near 10 assist potentials on average, whenever it's a good matchup, we'll definitely be seeing a good line at 31.5 that he needs to cover. And again, Chicago Bulls defensively, they're ranked second to last in both points and assists allowed, ranked 29th and 29th in again, that aspect of points and assists to opposing teams. You get around 120 plus and 29 plus a game, which is very good, especially for a guy like Donovan Mitchell. And typically, whenever he has these easy matchups, he goes out there and thrives and just balls out. As you guys can see, his last 5 head-to-heads, he's covered this line 4 out of 5. The 2 that they've had this season specifically, 38 and 41 in both these matchups, and surprisingly, the Chicago Bulls kept it relatively close. So as long as they do that in this matchup, I believe we should definitely see another game where he covers this line with just his points alone, 36, 37, not even to add on his assists 2 and 4 right there. So this one should be another good game. Damn near the same shot attempts he's been taking on average, potential assists, same thing. And then to add the cherry on top of this play, Donovan Mitchell has exceeded 28.5 points and assists in 7 straight games or bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed, averaging 35.7 against similar teams defensively. Now I know that says that little inside says 28, but again, he's been averaging almost 36 points and assists in 7 straight games against similar teams defensively. If we look at this little insight, he's just been cash money every single time, going well over. And this one should be a very good line, in my opinion. So we're going to be rocking with this play as the last player, Donovan Mitchell, over that points and assists line right here. And that's going to be the last player on today's video. So these are my 3 players I'm rocking with for this Tuesday, March 4th NBA slate. Again, player of the day, Ees Missy over his 16.5 PRA. Second player, Ziaire Williams over that 13.5 points and rebounds. And the last player, Donovan Mitchell, over that 31.5 points and assists. So these are my 3 that I'm rocking with. believe all these ones should have a good chance of hitting. I told you guys my favorite one. You guys mix and match these however you guys want to with Taco Tuesdays. If you guys find any that you guys like, or tell straight up, I'm gonna be rocking this 3-man personally. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys on today's video. Again, please drop a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. It literally takes 1 second down below. It would really help me out. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys on today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.